Hello everyone, welcome back for final lecture of MongoDB. Today's topic is constructing queries or MongoDB's query language. This is the last part of last unit. MongoDB's query language. Query criteria allows you to use one or more query selectors to specify the query's result. MongoDB gives you many possible selectors. First one, selector matching. The simplest way to specify a query is with a selector whose keys value pairs literally match against the document you are looking for. Here are a couple of examples. db.users.find in bracket curly bracket last name JK and db users find first name Blackpearl birth year 2020. This means the second query reads find me all users such that the first name is Blackpearl and was born in 2020. Now what is the query? Find me all users such that first name is Blackpearl and was born in 2020. Note that whenever you pass more than one key value pairs but both must match the query condition functions as boolean AND. We want to find the usernames, first name is Blackpearl and birth year is 2020, or we want to search ranges. Okay, next, ranges. You frequently needs to query for documents the values of which span a certain range. In most languages you see less than equal to, greater than equal to. With MongoDB you get the set of operators that $LT is less than, LTE less than equal to, GT greater than, GTE greater than equal to. Now the query is db.users.find birth year greater than equal to 1985 and less than equal to 2050. The same query. It is query for range. Okay, set operators. There are three query operators in all NIN. Take a list of one or more values as their predict. So these are called set operators. $in returns a document if any of the given values matches the search key. You might use this operator to return all product belonging to some discrete set of categories. Right. $in matches if any of the argument are in the reference set. $all matches if all of the arguments are in the reference set and is used in documents that contain array. NIN matches if none of the arguments are in the reference set. $in is frequently used with list of IDs. Now example, db.product.find detail colors NIN black and blue. NIN means not in, returns a document only when none of the given element matches. You might use not in NIN to find all the products that are neither black or NIN to find all the products that are neither black nor blue. Okay, now the query is find all the products that are neither black nor blue. For that we are using db.product.find details color NIN not in black and blue. Next query db.product.find stacks all gift and garden. All matches if every given element matches the search key. If you wanted to find all products tagged as gift and garden, okay, you wanted to find all products tagged as gift and garden, $all would be a good choice. The query is if you wanted to find all products tagged as gift and garden, db.product.find tags all gift and garden. Next, boolean operator. MongoDB's Boolean operators include any, not, or, and, nor, and exist. NE matches if the argument is not equal to the element. Not inverts the result of a match. Or matches if any of the supplied set of query terms is true. Nor matches if none of the supplied set of query terms are true, and matches if all of the supplied set of query terms are true. Exists matches if the element exists in the document. Query is db.user.find age not less than equal to 30. You had expect this query returns document where age is greater than 30. Next, query for a document with specific key. The final operator we'll discuss is exist. This operator is necessary because collections don't enforce fixed schema. So you occasionally needs a way to query for documents containing a particular key. db.product.find details.color exist false, or the opposite of this query is db.product.find details.color exist true. Here you are checking whether the field exists in a document at all. Even if field exists, it can still be set to null. Depending on your data and query, you may want to filter those values as well. Now arrays gives the document model much of its power. As you have seen in the e-commerce example, arrays are used to store list of strings, object IDs, and even other documents. Arrays offer rich yet documents. It stands to reason that MongoDB would let you query and index the array type with ease. And it's true. The simplest array queries look like queries on another document type. Two methods $element match ELEM matches if all supplied terms are in the same subdocument. Size matches if the size of the array subdocument is the same as the supplied literal values. So these are the basic query constructions or query schema designs in MongoDB. Thank you very much.